Hello everyone, how's it going? Bobbert, hello, glad to see you make it. Damn glad to meet you. Alright, so last time, usually I feel like in the past I've learned multiple times that Severomorsk mission to go to the south and then cut west. But I guess for some reason last time I felt like I was like, alright, we're just gonna go straight in this time. And it did not work out. So we're gonna go back to the old tried and true method of going south and heading west. Just getting around all the hubbub in the middle of that approach there. Got effed up last Tuesday, Holmes. Like this past Tuesday? What happened? But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so we didn't get sunk last time. A torpedo shot at me, but I'm just gonna call it. Just gonna call that game over, man. Game over. Just gonna restart. First, let me make sure that truth is off. Yeah, okay, good. And we'll turn link on. Okay, do it. We don't need to watch that. And here we go. Alright, let's reel this bad boy back in. We're gonna leave sonar autocrew on, and then I'm gonna work TMA manually. I think that's the winning combo here. I get micromanaging with my TMA, what can I say? A squall shot at you. I don't know what was shot at me. It may have been a squall.
I have a new contact, bearing 276, designated Sierra 1.
But I don't know if they use squalls in this game. That sounds like an RA thing. All right, let's get some loose waypoint skis going on in here. If we were dropping off seals over there, why would we start on the other side? Why would we cross the mouth of this harbor? That seems like a bad idea. But I guess that's why it's a game, huh? ETA 5 hours. When do we gotta be there? It's like 2200, yeah? Okay. 3 hours. So let's kick it into high gear. Rapid fire. Need to be aware of depth as we get a little closer here. Make turns for 8 knots then.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Death by 1,000 cuts, no. What made it death by 1,000 cuts again? Was it like really icy stuff or something? But I do remember the death by 1,000 cuts phrasing. Squalls are definitely in the base game, but I don't of Subcommand, but I'm not sure that I recall the AI ever using them, but I don't have nearly as many hours in this game as I do in Dangerous Waters. Oh, since last time I got the scaling issue fixed, so I'm not running at 4K and scaling the desktop, just running at 1080, 100%, and mouse is where it should be, so yay for that. I can zoom in properly now. Maybe not completely properly, it might just be a little janky in this game, but it is much better. ETA 256, still not good enough.
All ahead 2/3. Helm eye.
Give me 10 knots there, Bubba Joe. Need some margin. Ooh, a faceplant. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bob. I nearly lost it while trying to take a walk the other night when it was icy out, so I turned around. I was like, nope. Cobalt Ethan, hello. Mini Hiri, how's it going? Never know what speed is good for the given situation. Yeah, it's all just kind of educated guesses and experience. I mean, this scenario is almost kind of good in the sense that, like, we have to get somewhere by a certain amount of time, so it kind of defines what speed you need to go. It's like you kind of have no choice but to go that speed. But then we're just kind of being dependent on our superior quieting and sonar to make sure that we slow down and avoid contacts and by detecting them first. But that's the rub, ain't it? We have a sidewalk across the field, and it turns out you also have a-holes. Is there like a bunch of space for this a-hole to not park in front of the sidewalk? Or are they just that much of an a-hole? Charlie horses suck. Spectral 94, good evening. It is indeed evening. Guess it's kind of quiet out there at the moment. You know what, let me change my desktop to be dark. There you go. A little nicer on the eyes. Okay, let's start punching someone in here. We'll give them the old 10 knots-a-roo to start out here. Okay, so a little TMA tutorial here. You can kind of see, maybe not tutorial, just little tips. You can see that the dots are kind of like bending about this point. That's when I changed course. So we got 2 legs on this solution. So assuming the course is, or assuming the track has not changed speed or course, we want those to be a straight line. And of course the assumption is that the 10 knots is a valid speed. So assuming all that puts this guy right about in here. That's why legs are important. Really helps you narrow down a solution. You can't do it without it. Just too many possibilities. Now we didn't do a lead lag kind of leg, so lead lag is like a so we have a line of bearing to the track. The track is pointing towards this side of the line of bearing, and so are we, so we're in a lead situation right now. So if we were to come back across this line and our courses are on opposite sides of the line of bearing, that's a lag situation. And doing lead lag really helps to narrow down solutions quickly. So we were going this way, now we're going this way, so we just have 2 different lead legs. Not ideal, but the tactical situation kind of dictates how much you can do lead and lag legs. Has the whole frickin' street and just parks in front of a sidewalk. Yeah, it's time for like flour or mustard or some kind of shenanigans. Someone at a college party back in college like blocked like almost half our driveway, and we just Yeah, we gave him like the flower treatment and all that shit. It's like, go F off. Blocking my driveway. Just go frickin' park somewhere else and walk a little bit longer. Sugar in the fuel tank. That's too much. I don't wish that upon my worst enemies. Might be a bit of hyperbole, but yeah. But yeah, it is better. I may have I may have projected my own meaning onto what you said there, Gamers Unite. Look at, I just noticed in this model with these like whatever you want to call them, like plane stabilizer things that the LA doesn't even have, but they have like the same shape, the same like angle on the sides here as like the hydrodynamic fairing here does. It's interesting. But yeah, I wonder why even Subcommand thought the LAs had these things. That the LA never had those. It was Sturgeon in Ohio that have those things. Why is this? Why is there like? Why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. This is just, excuse me, this is just Sierra 1. It's just, this isn't even a merged track. Why is it like floating about the center there? That doesn't make any darn sense to me. It's like it's two different tracks. I don't know, that's weird. We're just gonna, excuse me, we're just gonna ignore that. Bleach in a fuel tank? Oh, I don't know. Bleach won't, I guess, at least clog up your fuel pump or something.
7 designated Sierra 2.
But I'm sure it could wreak havoc on rubber. Chemistry stuff. Chemistry stuff. That is a nice sign. Don't park in front of the sidewalk. Short and sweet, to the point. A nice little jab there. Someone slashed 3 out of 4 of your tires. Oh god, I'd be upset. That is aggressive. Bleach turns into glass under temperature within the pistons. I never heard of that. But again, I've never looked into it. Let's give this a, that sounds like something that should have been on Mythbusters. Unless it's like already demonstrably proven. Bleach in an engine. This first result on Google says, if bleach manages to reach the engine, it can cause severe damage to internal components. Corrosive nature of bleach can harm the pistons, valves, cylinder walls, and other vital engine parts. This damage can lead to engine misfires, reduced power output, and in extreme cases, engine failure. Yeah, doesn't sound good. So bleach not that bad? No, it sounds pretty terrible. I think it like acts like very quickly. Engines are very sensitive. Yeah, who knows what the heck's going on here. Subcommand's kind of buggy. Well, now it's gone. But like it's weird because the dots like kind of like follow each other. They look correlated, but yeah, I don't know. This mission seemed like it was being a little buggy last time, so who the heck knows what's going on. Sierra Deva. And see, this is what I'm talking about with, like, when you have not done a leg. Like, this solution is valid. This solution is valid. And this solution is valid. So that's why you gotta turn. Just reduces the angles on it. Reduces possibilities. You know, they're pinging pretty frequently. Let's we're gonna go onto a lag, assuming of course CR2 is going this way, but it seems like it is. We're going pretty fast. We got a little bit of time. Let's check it out. These ridiculous submarine driving physics in this game.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing.
Oh, hello.
6-4. Designated Sierra 3.
Oh. Is that me? Did sonar really just do that? I think sonar really did just do that. Okay, and then see with Sierra 1, now we're even pushing the solution even further out. Again, of course, assuming the 10 knots is valid. Why is it takes the ruler from one track to the other? We're not even hearing any of these guys yet. Doesn't seem like it. That speed looks like it could be a little lesser. Maybe. I was thinking go crazy trying to figure. This is something I've always wanted to figure out, is like how to tell if a speed is higher or lower, the adjustments on it. Never been able to kind of figure that out. Looks like 12 works better here. All right, let's get back to it. No, CR3 is there all right, but the problem is it's the mirror track. Where's the other one?
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 226. Designated Sierra 4.
Okay, sonar did not mark my track on the toad, I don't think. Glorious faceplant. Oh no. Got right up there with me. Some people say to like mess with the gamma and stuff on your monitor. I was like, well, it's cheating. It's not in the spirit of the exercise. You know, I wonder if this would look a bit different on like an old CRT monitor. Because it's always been weird to me that like sometimes the faintest signal you can see is like darker than this background. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. That's non-physical. Did I take a tracker off CR3? Why is CR3 not processed? Oh, seems like that track slowed down or something. That was in the baffles. Gotcha. Let's do some of this. Let's see what's up with CR4 before I get shot at again. To Xenon, hello. I heard about the MNW news from people talking about it, but I did not watch the video. Yeah, this guy looks just hunky-dory. I don't even know if we have 2 lines on CR4 yet. Nope. Oh, CR4 getting loud and proud. 5125, huh? This guy may be a bit closer than I thought. Slow down here.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering I.
CR4 aged 22 minutes? See, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's not right. That's, like, bugging out. We've not been tracking CR4 for 22 minutes. Is it Il Xenon? Gamersnet, you'll have to you have to apply with them. I guess they'll have some kind of process for figuring it out. Is CR3 a fishing boat? CR4 rather. I don't think that's a sub. I think it's a fishing boat. Even sonar's picking it up as a fishing boat. I mean, I could hear him on the broadband if that's a sub. Someone's like got a crappy rod bearing or something, running the diesel on the surface or some shit. That is not a sub.
All ahead 2/3. Helm I.
Hello. Oh no. We gotta go. Ay. Hello. Dark Age, how's it going? You've not missed much, just restarting the mission here. Interesting, not showing up on spherical at all. On that fishing boat, left to right. Well, let's give it the old like 4 knots. Seems pretty close aboard. Okay, let's bring it back in this way then. Had your ass handed to you by the AI and DCS. Well, what were you fighting? What were you flying as? When are we gonna get a drunk Chaz stream? I'm sure there have been some in the past. I don't know if it's ever been drunk, but probably very buzzed. Apparently I have to set that as like a Twitch stream tag now if I'm gonna be intoxicated. And the thing is, if I'm gonna get drunk, I'm not gonna play Subcommand. Might be like Half-Life 2 or Stalker or something. I don't generally play video games drunk. I usually just like watch a movie or YouTube or something. Drop Sierra 3. Drop it. With your secret codes and your passwords. One of these days, when are you guys gonna learn just to drop it? Oh, turn that auto crew on. Thank you. All right, let's get it speeding up a little bit here. Oh, I'm so glad this zoom works.
I have a new contact. Bearing 1.
Is that just the mirror track?
Designated Sierra.
A69. It is the mirror track. Usually, sometimes the auto crew can tell it's a mirror track, but this time they don't. Maybe that's only if TMA auto crew is on.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 162. Designated
What my
Sierra
career
6.
path is with my new employer? Like what my job is? Oh, Sierra 6. Oh, okay. Not a Russian sub. Oh, I'm still. I'm continuing to do nuclear packaging. Oh, okay. This mirror contact has like a lot of wobble. Is that like the waypoint follow? Maybe that's why the active sonar trace on that track in TMA looks so wobbly. But was that enough wobble to explain what I was seeing there? Interesting. Is that a track?
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 270. Designated Sierra 7.
Okay, that's Sierra 2. And then that looks to be Sierra 4. Sonar, I'm doing your job for you.
Con sonar. I have a new
Look
contact.
alive.
Bearing 252. Designated Sierra 8.
Look alive there, sweet cheeks. Okay, Sierra 8, Sierra 4. Wait. What? Okay, I don't think those are mergeable tracks. Who's Sierra 8? Okay, that's that car carrier. Sierra 8 and Sierra 4 are not the same track. But Sierra 7 and Sierra 2 appear to be. But I can't say for certain just yet. This track's pretty on the money. Been doing that. Is it really that close, though? Go with cashing. Cash it in, cash it in. Oh, sorry. This is not a caution. How do I... Sierra 7's a caution. I'm not sure that Sierra 2 and Sierra 7 are the same thing. Ooh, 11 knots, not too bad. Sorry guys, I missed a little bit of chat here. Let me go into some app to check on it here. I can't scroll up in my softwares. Oh, here we go. Now I can scroll up over here. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, I did not miss much. Tokaimura accidents video. I do want to make videos about criticality accidents. Tokaimura is actually, as a criticality safety analyst, I don't find Tokaimura that interesting. I'm not gonna say it's not interesting, but there have been some other crazier criticality safety accidents. Tokaimura is kind of straightforward. They put too high of an enrichment in too wide of a tank. Boom. There's been some other ones where like an accident happens and then everyone evacuates the building, and then in the Soviet Union, and then a manager like wants to cover up their tracks and goes back in to like pour it out, but then if you put it in a long slender tank it won't go critical, but by the nature of tilting it you kind of make it more spherical, so then it goes like critical again, like as he's pouring it out, as it's theorized, because no one actually really saw it happen besides him. But it's just like, yeah, like that's a crazy accident. Yeah, the criticality accidents at Los Alamos, yeah, were just like bad safety protocols. And then just, yeah, just getting a critical mass from too much accumulation in one spot. Most of the, like the criticality accidents I find interesting are the ones that are in like a fuel fabrication facility where you got like uranium solutions being run through pipes and like valves leak, and then over time like enough leakage accumulates in like some other tank somewhere to like make it go critical. And so that all comes into play when you design one of these facilities from a criticality safety standpoint. The old adage is all valves are either leaking or will eventually leak. You have to assume that a valve will leak. And what are the consequences of that leak? Suppose I could take a peek at the surface, huh? I don't know that I ever did last time.
Make my depth 0.
All
6,
ahead 1/3.
7 feet.
Hell mine.
Bye-bye.
I think it was in my video where I was talking about Fat Man and Little Boy that there was one of those criticality accidents at Los Alamos was with Harry Dockley, and then the other was with Louis Slotin. And when I was talking about him, I combined those two people into one person who was Harry Slotin, who did not exist. You know what? Let's I think I broached that one time because I ordered a speed change on the Ascent, so let's just go shallow first, and then I'll order for periscope depth. Sierra 8? Sierra 2, who was I going to combine Sierra 2 with? Sierra 7. Oh, shit. Might be the same track. Hisashi Ochi? Yeah, that's the guy from Tokaimura. Try taking a Geiger down to your basement. I should have bought one after my cat did the radioactive iodine treatment, because we had to keep the kitty litter in the basement for 3 months until the radioactivity got decayed down before you can throw it out. So I wish I'd gotten one back then. Take the ratings off that and watch it, you know, decay. Would have been cool, but then all got thrown out. there may be radon. The house is kind of leaky, so maybe it gets blown out relatively easily. But worth checking. I think this is all the same track. It looks suspiciously like he may be turning this way. We're about to find out. Every criticality accident. Yeah, these have all been like documented and published in reports, so it would just be like putting them in a more digestible format. I think there have only been like 50-some criticality accidents in history. Most in the early Cold War, then all the methods got tidied up. Tokai Moro was in the 90s, and that was the last one to have happened. What is going on?
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
God, the depth changing in this game makes me wanna... Very stressful.
0, 6, 5 feet. Dive I.
Alright, what's going on with this guy? Nope, heading away. Sweet Googamooga, thank you kindly. There's an oil tanker. Look at that red sky, that is, something. Ooh, Betty, another warship over there. Another merchant over there. Where's that fishing boat? There's that. Okay, very well. Lower the scope. Alright, let's get back down there and get cranking.
Make my depth 2, 6, 5.
Let's come southeast and just open up the Toad. Got a decent baffles right here. Sierra 5. Yeah, who the heck is Sierra 5? Looks like we have not been tracking them for a while. Is the Toad dragging, or is it just that noisy near the surface? Seems to be rather noisy near the surface. I guess these are supposed to be pretty rough seas. Rough. Yeah, I'll just have to like start making those kind of videos, figure out what kind of format I want to put it in. I think PowerPoint, it's too dry. That's better for like the lectures I made on atomic age for like fuel and moderators, kind of just like a more like a reference guide. But if it was about a criticality accident, yeah, I could just talk over stock photos or something. They contaminated radiation with civilians. Oh, that poor radiation. Just joking. Another accident in 1997. Which one was that? Mac. That could be a t-shirt. Mac. Just a picture of a ship in a periscope. Do we have ad caps? Yes, sir. It is indeed red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky at morning, sailor's warning. My mom told me that at some point when I was a kid. Maybe we were watching The Perfect Storm or something.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Sierra 5. Okay, I was about to say Sierra 5 is really there. It's going to be in the baffles. Looks like Sierra 5 is moving. Sierra 5 could be a sub. I don't think the Sierra 4 solution is right. None of this looks right. The fishing boat was going north when I last saw it, wasn't it? Nah, whatever. It's just a fishing boat. Sierra 5 did indeed move around. Can't see anything.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Sierra 5 is being masked by something. Sierra 4. Stewie, hello, Mr. Komarov. Let us turn south. Doing well, Stewie. How you doing? About those lectures, when's the next one? I just gotta upload it. When I originally did it, I did a little segment on reactors, but my mic got muted for that part, so that'll have to be redone. But I think I want to redo that bit anyway. But yeah, the next part will be coming up soon with moderators and coolants. I will try not to get busted, gamers, tonight. Have I tried going active? No, I'm not gonna go active. Everyone and the grandmother will know I'm here. Let's come due south. Want to unmask Sierra 5 from Sierra 4 there. Well, not Sierra 5, Sierra 5's mirror track, which I guess should be over this way somewhere. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, Sierra 5, is that just a mirror for Sierra 4? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think Sierra 5 was just a mirror for Sierra 4 there.
depth 300 feet. Dive I.
Yeah, we're doing much better this time. I don't even think we're tracking Master 1 at the moment because we're, excuse me, squaring his baffles, so we get no pings, and then I don't think there's a toad tracker on Master 1 at the moment. Oh, he might be too far to even hear him at this rate. Yeah, look at that. Sierra 5, pretty sure it's a mirror for Sierra 4 there. Well, that's good. Let's get back to it. Earhart, hello. Killed so many blue whales. Are there even that many whales in this game? A whale, Beaumont. But I understand. I'm having a nice day indeed. Hope you are as well. Glad to see you. Damn glad to meet you. You know what? I think I'm just gonna head for straight for the seal drop off now. Have to zigzag around a bit. Try and keep an eye out for subs. Ear out. It's our ETA now. Hour and a half. Okay, we can probably slow down a little bit.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
But not too much. We'll stay at 10. Slow down if we have to.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Gonna mark that trawler broadband on the sphere, just kind of putzing about. Okay, we don't have to worry about depth until the drop-off point. And I gotta remember mines. There are mines.
Come right to course 299. Helmi.
Oh, I should have just like done a number increase. Just kind of do like plus or minus 35 or 40 degrees for clearing the toad baffles. Was that surface model in Arleigh Burke? Which one? The fishing boat? Or the, oh, this guy maybe? The Kashin? They're all, pretty potatoey.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 267. Designated Sierra 9.
What do we got, Jonesy? Okay, not a sub. First frequency 60, not a Russian sub. Is the HF sonar able to be picked up? Not in here, no. Blue whales get what they deserve. Subcommand is a newer version of 688i, yes. 688i, Subcommand, and Dangerous Waters are basically all the same game, just with varying levels of graphics and There are some tweaks between them, balance tweaks and such. But they're all basically the same. If you know how to play one, you know how to play all of them.
Con sonar. I have a new contact bearing 2.
Is that how you get the
Designated Sierra
sonar
1,
to do
0.
something? You just highlight over it. It's like, oh, thank you, sir. Hooba gooba.
Come left to course 225. Hell my.
God, that turning radius. Tychosis. How's it going, man? Mines? F that. Yeah, they can. Just drop them off outside of the mines. They'll be fine. I can write a book. Oh, shots fired. That was a weird thing to hit seals, huh? All of them wanted to write books. Never heard of someone from Delta writing a book. At least not that I know of. Yeah, there's an Akula in Subcommand and also Seawolf. But yeah, 688i was just 688i. Did the autocrew sonar just change centers on the sonar? Oh no, sensors. Centers or sensors? All this Holmes talk is making me think of Training Day. If you know, you know. It's interesting that they give the subs like some bottom light just for the heck of it. Little bottom glow. I don't hate it. And the screw is just like a sprite. Perfectly flat. Yeah, apparently it was like in the 70s in the DC area too. It's crazy. It's nonsense. Shenanigans. It's the dance of the mirror tracks. I could drop them, but Sonar's like, no. Oh, we just got another ping on Master 1. Hot diggity. Hot diggity damn. Sierra 1. Not put a solution on Sierra 1 in a while. Oh, really? Well, tan my shell.
I have a new contact. Bearing 30.
Show enough,
Designated
house.
Sierra 11.
Why am I doing autocrew's job for him? I don't know who the heck Sierra 8 is. Why are we still tracking Sierra 5? Why's I gotta move my ruler around? 310, 6300.
Come right to course 350. Helmi. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 309. Designated Sierra 12.
Yowza, really? Goobahoo.
All ahead 1/3. Helmi.
How do you detect mines without active? I mean, you might be able to hear them, but splashing about. But active is how you're supposed to see them. The sky is blood red indeed for art reasons, I suppose. Who's that 346? Is that a fishing boat friend? No idea.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 343. Designated Sierra 13.
Classify that son of a gun as a cash in. All right, that sucker's close.
Steady on course. 350. L line.
Trying to let that guy sail on by. I feel like at some point he's gonna like turn back away. Hopefully not right to me. Yep, that's how you know they're close. See him right there on the old conformal. Alright, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching you. Oh, it's corporate crapheads. Oh god, I can't see you in the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, damn it. I don't think the restream bot cares about cautions, do we? Yeah, caution's old. I don't even know if there are any cautions in service anymore in this Russian Navy. I was about to say Soviet. Should we call it the Gopnik Navy? RBU's fixed range? No. They can be adjusted. Yeah, I mean, to put the context for caution, I fight. I'm pretty sure I fight cautions in the 68 campaign in NATO. So, yeah, that's how old they are. I wish here in the reference they would say the initial commissioning date, but they not a hint as to how old this platform is. Photo credit Boris Lamachko. All right, let's keep on chugging this way, partner. Oh, looks like he just started turning to stabbed. That's the favorite food.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 061. Designated Sierra 14.
And just like that, the tracker's gone for Sierra 14. Wow. I just poured myself a beer. Thank you. That's just this this guy. Mirror contact. Yeah, this thing has the it does have RBUs. I'm not sure if they're modeled in game or not. I'm not sure that the game modeled RBUs. I don't think it does because I never really, I don't remember really ever having to deal with RBUs until playing Cold Waters. Oh. Like he's heading like almost exactly, Master 2 is heading almost exactly the same direction we are.
All ahead 2/3. Helm I.
All right, let's get cranking there, Bubba Joe. We got a waypoint to get to. All right there, do it. Oh yeah, I've been killed by plenty in RBU in cold waters. They're rather annoying, actually. I think they're a bit OP in cold waters, but that is my humble, baseless opinion. Sierra 6, get out of here. Oh, don't drop that. Drop this. Jeez, that was close. Back was Sierra 10. With a fishing boat? Maybe. 14, 8, 13. Where the heck is Sierra 4 at? The heck is going on? Looks like he's heading right away due west. And maybe even a little faster than I thought. Yeah, auto crew, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Doopity-doo. Okay, I get there at 2140 at current speed. Maybe we should go a little southerly here, yo.
Come left to course 2 1 9. Helm I. 0 2 6. Designated Sierra 1 5.
Yeah, okay. Fishing boat indeed. Don't care about Sierra 1-5. Good. It's corporate crappers. Super tanker. Okay, I don't think my toad has started turning yet. Yeah, there we go. Restream bot. With an oar to whack on him. That gave me a very funny image in my head, thank you.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 3 1 4. Designated Sierra 1 6.
Whoever does this sonar voice is such a commanding voice. I think in Dangerous Waters it's over like an intercom kind of thing, but here it's just like straight sound booth luxuriousness. 285. 4 degrees of 3 to 4 degrees of separation on the sensors. Yeah, what is seafood extender? Sounds suspect. That right there, that's a solution. You could take that to the bank, launch torpedoes. Impact. And now we get to cross the harbor mouth. Yay. There's a lot of noisy stuff in the water right now, I tell you what. What is CR-13, like oil tanker or something? I think so. Is that something, or is that just noise?
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 291. Designated Sierra 17.
I don't know, it's something, but... Oh, wait. I think that's, I think it's CR-16. I don't know, it's not a sub. Oh, that's our guy who's that's Master 2. Very well. Proceed, Dr. Ryan. I think this super tanker might be passing in front of us here shortly. Seafood extender. Crab sticks or seafood sticks? Oh, okay. Crab sticks. Cat shell. See you later, Xenon. Wait. Magma displacement? You mean like some kind of seismic anomaly? So I think the Dallas has found the Red October. He hasn't found anything, Jack. Get you out to the Dallas, Jack. We'd have to put you on a helicopter. Strip it down till it becomes a flying gas can. I was about to say, wait, what? What is this? Solid 5125. Fishing boat. Our subs seem to be sleeping on the job today, our enemy subs. Don't want to speak too soon, but we haven't seen hide no hair of these subaroos. Now, did that... Is that Master 2? Did Master 2 fade into nothingness, and then this is Sierra 17? There's two tracks on top of each other, so it's freaking losing its shit, but it's not a sub. Let me be me. nigh.
Approach
So
goal
I
complete.
pray. Hey, there you go.
Come left to course
And we'll give that a save.
9. Hell my.
Look at my file description for the end of the last stream. Hey, I think somebody just shot a torpedo at us. This business will get out of control. It'll get out of control and we'll be lucky to live through it. Could land a Sea King in the water in State 5 seas. And it would float? I've seen those videos where they like the Chinooks like hover like the back part of the helicopter into the water. That shit is gnarly. Let's do 04A01. Oh, I can't hold down delete. I gotta press it. Approach goal complete. Roger, out. Oh.
All ahead 1/3. Hell my. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 2.
Oh boy, there's the sub.
Designated Sierra 1-8. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 226. Designated Sierra. Steady on course. 229. Hell my.
Okay, well, we're about to find out which the real one is. I'm going to guess Sierra 18. I somehow got sidetracked and was cruising along on the same bearing for a bit too long there. Is it landing if it's in water? Hopefully it remains a shallow question if you catch my drift and doesn't become a deep question. Yes. Looks like Sierra 18 is the true contact. All right. Let's go this way.
184. Hell my.
It's a little. Now we can just do perpendicular.
Come left to course 199. Hell my.
Kilo. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. You're taking this too literally. Oh no. I forgot how bad this boat looked in Subcommand. When did kilos first come into service? The 80s? Early 80s? Late 70s? Was the Kilo the first Russian diesel boat to have the teardrop? Excuse me. The subcommand POS sound effect with the diesel ambient. $19.80. Wow, wow. They always go like 2 or 3 knots in these zoneless games, these diesel boats. 10 knots, I put in 2 or 3 knots. The heck? There you go. Alright, Sierra 9, Sierra 13, just F off, please. Got bigger fish to fry. They got bigger fish to fry, believe you me. Come on, boy. Apologize for my Randy Quaid Independence Day quote. Sounds like rubbing 2 manhole covers together. Yo, Jesus. Why is it rotating over about that point? This guy could be close. Not sure. Well, let's take a look at the waterfall, left to right. Okay. Could very well have just stumbled across this dude. Just get away soonest, actually. Longer we sit here, the longer he has a chance to hear me, but
I have a new contact. Bearing 145. Designated
oh, it's a frickin' mirror track. I think the kilo is rather impotent in this game. Okay, so which is which? There's like this thing, and then there's this thing. Okay, the faint one seems to be the fishing boat. But I'm not sure why Sonar's so confident that that's a fishing boat necessarily.
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 293. Designated Sierra 21.
Right? Am I making... Wait. Oh, okay, Sierra 1-8, the distant fishing boat? Sierra 2-1 is the kilo? I'm so confused. 25, a 1 knot fishing boat somewhere. Okay. Did the fishing boat get crashed into? Like, why is the fishing boat so quiet? Okay, well, I think this is the fishing boat. Fishing boat that seems to be, like, dead in the water or something. But usually they're very noisy. I mean, it's hard to tell. It could also be a sub. They could both be subs, honestly. Oh, we're picking up the kilo on the frickin' sphere.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 303. Designated Sierra 22.
Sierra 21 and Sierra 22 are in cahoots. Oh yeah. Could cut the tension with the butter, with the knife and I was gonna say, I guess it didn't run terribly too long on that bearing, but long enough. Just like walked right into that kilo, but not doing bad now. I'm trying to figure out if it's 2 kilos or if this one's a fishing boat, but I gotta remember fishing boats tends to be a false ploy. They could both be submarines, but to be that close together? Can I fire on the kilo? No, we gotta be... I don't think we have to not be sneaky. Unless the brief said not to... I think the brief said not to shoot, but we're supposed to be dropping off seals, so yeah. I presume you don't want to be shooting torpedoes when you're dropping off seals. Yeah, there's the mission sense, and then there's also the do you want to die sense. Do you want to commit suicide by Russian Navy? Arrowy, I say schmarrowy. I don't know what the hell accent that was supposed to be. Oh boy, okay. I've seen that kilo signal strength seems to have increased in intensity. He's slightly closing on us. Maybe let's try and up it to 4 knots here.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I think we're gonna get lucky just by the virtue of potato kilo and sub command. This one's tricky too. Is this a kilo? I don't know. I feel like there's no way it's a fishing boat, dude. That's too noisy. Oh, I've not had my auto crew on. God diggity. I wonder if CR-18 is like a distant nuke boat. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. 5 knots. CR-18 may be like a Victor 3. Because we know there's a Victor 3 out there. Yeah, we're burning time. We are burning it. Oh god. Oh, okay. We are now we're inside an hour to get there at 10 knots, so that's fun. Fortune favors the bold.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Come right to course 206. Hail my.
It seems to be steady on that course, all right. Devontae Jones, hello. Attempt 2, what happened on attempt 1? Someone shot a torpedo at us. So this time we are torpedo-less, thankfully. But close to being torpedo shot upon. We're very close to an enemy sub right now. Let's clean this up. Clean it up. Not tracking Master 1, huh? The heck is the ruler doing all the way over there?
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 038. Designated Sierra 23. Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 075.
Every time, man.
Sierra 24.
Just a normal call out. There's a torpedo in the water. Okay, it looks like we're not seeing Sierra 18 on the broadband anymore. Whatever that's worth. Still tracking them. Steady as she goes, seemingly. Master 3 holding steady.
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 359. Designated Sierra 2.
Come left to course 242. Helm I.
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 317. Designated Sierra 1.
Ugh, this is gonna be tricky. This Kilo is really throwing a wrench in things here. Let's try for the old 6s.
Make turns for 6 knots.
On the
Maneuvering
speed
on.
here. We're burning a lot of time.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering on.
I don't know if this is possible anymore. God damn it. Frickin' Kilo.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Just slowly eke it up as we start getting further away from that Kilo.
All ahead 2/3. Helm I.
We gotta get up to standard here.
Make my depth 400 feet. Dive I.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering I.
tracking Sierra 18? Nope. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Okay.
All ahead standard. Hell
Freaking
mine.
doing it. We ain't got no choice. Lieutenant Dan here. We gotta get cranking. I mean, we gotta get cranking even more. That's the crazy part.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. Hell mine.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 336. Designated Sierra 25. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 2.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
Designated Sierra 26.
18 knots.
Make
Holy
turns for 18
shnikes.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
This is insanity. Yes, it is some hunter-killer nonsense. And there is zero flexibility on the insertion time.
All ahead full. Hell mine.
We're making a whole hell of a lot of a racket. This dang kilo. Thing is, this isn't even enough. This is like exactly as much time as we need. Well, 2 minutes slower, but then we still gotta go slower to... Oh my god. It'd be one thing if there was like a layer down here. But, I mean, there's no one else around, so once we get a little far from that kilo, I mean, we're probably far enough, but honestly, we're going pretty darn fast. He's not hearing us. I mean, it's like, what luck? It's like I try and go... Maybe I didn't go southerly enough. That would have helped. I did go kind of not terribly southerly. But it's too late for that now. We're doing it 25 knots.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar. Cavitating.
Oh, Jesus.
All
Con
ahead
sonar.
1/3. All
No
ahead
longer
standard.
cavitating.
Hell mine.
Is that it? It's the jig up? Didn't think I'd be cavitating at this depth at 25. Well,
Make
might
my
as well
depth
go for
5,
it.
0, 0
All
feet.
ahead standard.
Bye-bye.
All ahead full. Hell mine.
Con sonar. Cavitating.
What?
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
The heck was that? I did not touch my speed. And we cavitated at a deeper depth than we were at before. We did bone these seals.
For 25 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Game didn't say counter detected. I don't know if they tell you counter detected in here. Did that happen in Subcommand, or is that just a Dangerous Waters thing where they say that? Eke out some more knots here, dude, honestly.
Make turns for 27 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Need all the speed we can muster. Even though it's ridiculous. I suppose I can check and look at the old mission status there. Oh, we did get counter detected, okay. But no one cared to shoot at us. It's like, yeah, we'll just detect you. Be on your way. Must have been the wind. We will report it to Red Banner Northern Command. We ain't heard shit. He said comb the desert, so we're combing it. I think we're being a little too literal. Should I just reload that save from earlier? When did I make that save? Was it back here? Maybe I should just reload that save instead of like wasting my time with this, because I don't think I'm gonna make this. No, sorry, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good.
All ahead full. Helm aye.
Con
Make my
sonar.
depth
Cavitating.
0 feet. Dive aye.
Why is it doing that?
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Like freaking out, dude. Like I'm ordering a lower speed and is it...
Con sonar. Cavitating.
Dude, what is...
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Is the game like adding speed to the pitch motion? And saying like cavitating? Shoot kegs at the beach. You know, we're gonna give it the old college try, and then I think I'm gonna load up that save. See what we can get here. Nothing on the high freak yet. It's probably closer in the mines. Did someone want a beer? Let's take someone's head off by hitting them with a full half keg at subsonic speeds. Oh boy. What's that? Just one? Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't want to shoot. That'll take too long.
All ahead standard. Hell my.
Make my depth 300
Con
feet.
sonar.
Dive aye.
Cavitating.
It's like adding speed on from it rotating
No longer cavitating.
or like bugging out, because I just don't remember that ever being a thing. Something weird is going on.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Speed 26 knots. What? What the heck is that? What?
Come right to course 280. Hell my.
You know, I suppose another option on mission could be to go this way, but I think there's more. The ships are more patrolling up around here anyway.
Steady on course 280. Hell my.
Too fast, Vasily. Too fast. The frickin' the field of view on this is so wide it makes it look like it's they're a lot closer together than they are. See, we're about to be like at 350 feet. I have to go a lot slower. At that point, there's just no way. Well, I guess I might as well. We'll see if it gives me like the hard fail at like the 2200, or if it has some leniency to it. We shouldn't give up yet. What depth is the drop-off point at? 150 feet.
All ahead 2/3.
Make my depth
Hell my.
200 feet. Dive aye.
Those things are enormous.
Make my depth 150 feet. Dive aye.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's take a look at this manual here. For seal drop-off, because I want to get this procedure. We're going to get it on the money. Launch. 3 knots or less, periscope depth or less. Roger, roger.
mission cannot be completed.
Ah!
For debrief.
Right on the frickin' money. Alright, let's load it up. And let's head south right now. I think I was actually pretty close to stumbling on that kilo at this point. That might be it right there, but I think if we just go due south, we can just eke on around at this point. Took a few minutes to see the thing. We'll go a little slower.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Gonna make it to Russia, alright. Gonna die within sight of it. Drawing an equilateral triangle. Yeah, I don't know why they do the triangle. Like, the objective is a circle anyway. Like, just make it a circle. I don't know why they do triangles. Because now I don't know if it's like... Is it this kind of circle, like a Horcrux? Or is it this kind of circle? Is it a triangle inside the circle or a circle inside the triangle? I assume it's this kind of circle.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 289. Designated Sierra 18.
Postcard from the prison camp. Thanks for nothing, man.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 055. Designated Sierra 19.
Oh, that mirror track is like right on top of that frickin' kilo.
Come right to course 199. Helm aye.
Let me be me. I think I can see like the Victor 3 underneath, but they're kind of just like right on top of each other. The two traces. I don't even know if I have a tracker on CR18 at the moment. Keep that tracker on Sarah 18, damn it. I don't know what the heck Sierra 17 is. Doesn't seem to be showing up as a separate track. The boat couldn't support. Oh.
All ahead 2/3. Helm I.
I think we're at a good distance from Sierra 18 for 2/3 here. Even if we get counter detected. I mean, I wonder if I could stay the 8 knots or whatever. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Those two traces are still like on top of each other. I can't I can't mark the one underneath. Hanging out with someone who can kill you with a paperclip. Yeah, would not want to mess with them, that's for sure.
Come right to course 221. Helm I.
I think we're just about golden here, boyos. May need to go a little faster at some point here. Probably fine to do that now.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering, aye.
A little more margin on our approach. Oh, Jesus, dude. Turn that on, please. just messing around with this solution. What the heck? Was this guy heading away? It doesn't seem right. Doesn't really matter at this point, but what the hell? I don't know. I don't think that's what he was doing, but curious. YouTube decided to update the app.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. Helm aye. All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Okay, I gotcha. I was like, yeah, I was like, it must be an app because the website just loads. Yeah, I like the YouTube app. I got the YouTube Premium so I can download videos and listen to them with the screen off. Kind of a waste of data just for podcast format, but that's how it goes. All right, we got time to spare. All right.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Make my depth 200 feet. Dive aye.
Oh, withdrawal points 69, 30, 34. 34. Oh, we have to go all the way back this way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well that will not be happening this time. Good God. I think in my version of subcommand that I was porting to Dangerous Waters this campaign, I was going to make the exfil point like over here. Like, got to go all the way back over there. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm reading two separate coordinates. 69, 30, 34. That sucks. Unlimited data, yeehaw. I've used so little data that I've like virtually unlimited data.
All ahead 1/3. Helm aye.
Make my depth 100 feet. Dive aye. Destination goal complete.
Con sonar. I have a new contact.
There you go.
Bearing 06.
So it looks like it was a circle outside the triangle.
Make my depth 067 feet. Dive aye.
Got some time to spare, but probably not as much time as they would. Yeah, I'm not sure what the time would be like that for a real mission, but I assume more than 15 minutes. But I don't know. It's noisy up here. Wait, what was that? And then, oh, was that me going 15 knots? Maybe. Noisy at the surface. Okay.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering up.
I'm gonna do 65 just for some insurance.
0, 6, 5 feet. Bye-bye.
All right. Deploy them sails. Hello, XO. Might as well all stop it.
Goal complete.
I'll stop.
So the
Hell
special
my.
operating forces are away.
Seals have been inserted. Try to remain undetected during a transit back out to sea. Well, maybe I'll be undetected during the transit back. And await communications from Com Subliant at 2200.
Right full rudder. Helm aye.
Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? Look for mines. We somehow snuck right on through there. Jesus Christ.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. We did yellow right through the minefield. It's their damn fault for not making it dense enough. Oh, let's take a look at these guys. Yikes. It looks like they're all just holding a cup of coffee. Just heading on in with their floppy hats. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? That's the wake. Are we turning?
All ahead 1/3. Helm aye. Right 2, 5 degree. Right 2.
We
8,
weren't turning for a second there. That's
Helm
interesting.
aye.
If you order rifle rudder at stop, you don't turn. Can I mark the seals? Oh, they're just driving in the land. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Some stretched textures. There's no rush to get out. I'm just
Come
gonna go
left
through
to
this
course 0, 3,
big old
1.
gap right
Helm
here
aye.
then. Save. MO4A 02. Dropped off dem seals. Seeks.
Come left to course 0, 3, 0. Helm aye.
HF doesn't work like that. I'm sure it doesn't. In DW, you have to launch the seals at a target. Yeah, you do in here too. I launched. Yeah, that's when I like use the link data. It's like I'm just gonna make sure I get these guys. They're still chugging along. Right underneath the ocean there, underneath the land. Why do I feel so close to this mine over here.
Come left to course 020. Hell my. Steady on course 020. Hell my.
But yeah, I guess I just managed to slink right on by.
Come right to course 065. Hell my.
Make my depth 300 feet. Dive I.
I'll stream the wire for the message. But let's just get down there. I was thinking about raising the radio mast. I was like, well, it's too late now.
Stream the starboard towed array. Hell my. Come right.
I'm gonna see if I can't mark that other mine right there, but yeah, just like zoop. Right on through. Damn, buds 3 times, jeez. Yeah, look at that. I could not have like planned that better. That was like perfectly threading that needle. Good God. So much for my little try to reminder about the minefields there.
Come left to course 096. Hell my. Make turns.
Okay, well I can't go 8 knots if I want to stream this wire, but we'll just get down there.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. Hell my.
Mission accomplished. Report for debrief.
Hey, I don't have to exfil to that point. What the heck? Okay. It says I remained undetected. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't get counter-detected that time. I was confusing the previous attempt. Well, now I want to see if I can get this message or not, or whatnot. Why give me that I'm going to have to exfil to that point if I don't have to exfil to that point?
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, that towed array motor.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
Is that thing really not going to float up there at 2 knots? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'll stop.
I'll stop. Hell my.
It's still not going to float up there. God damn it. Just want to read this message.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
You will not read this message, you jackass.
All ahead 1/3. Hell my.
Make my depth 100.
Steady
feet.
on course
Dive I.
096. Hell my.
Just want to read the message. If that's okay, if the message is just going to be whatever showed up in the radio box with our, you know, like mind reading capability. You get hypothermia once, it's easier to get it the second time. That's interesting. Not bad. I'll accept that one. He was like almost like on his knees at the end of that 689 thing. It was like, jeez, man, it just hitting me with the praise. I don't know if it's just like programmed in that way or what.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
Don't drop the guys off. Oh, nope. Too late. Sorry, we started World War III. Wow, his wife was in Penthouse. There you go. Let's see if 6-7 is shallow enough for this thing.
Raise the antenna, chief of the watch eye.
Con radio, new message traffic received.
Did they send me the wrong message? And they spelled opportunity wrong. That's weird. We respond to the first message. We act like the second message didn't exist. All right, Bobby, get over to the Russian embassy and tell them we want to tell that to Khrushchev. Okay, let's go with this. Mission complete. Alright. Did I win the caddy? Alright, well, let's finally watch a replay. I haven't watched been forgetting to watch these replays. Whoa. What is all this symbology here? Shotruskia. 16x, no. 8x. Smetlivy. Try butts. Alright, yeah, look at that. Victor 3, and then Kilo. Not Kilo dash 3, but Kilo, third Kilo. I will do the 16x, screw it. I look at the game window. It's like, or the map rendering. It's like outside of the little green area. Is that because I'm running it at 1280 by 1024? Maybe. I guess you can place mines individually in the mission editor. I always remembered it being like, well, I guess you could like, you can make a mine field of like, you can set a square with mine density or something. Was that Kilo 3 just like going 3 knots like that whole way? Okay, that's solution for the caution here. He'd already turned away at that point. Oh my gosh, did they collide? Looks like they got pretty darn close to colliding, if not colliding. Goodness. What is going on with those boats? This is taking a while, but I don't want to seek. I don't want to mess it up. It's not taking too long. That was weird. I don't know why the wrong message got sent at the end, but I was like, we'll go with the first message. Fishing boat was my kilo. No, I think it was a kilo. Oh, how the heck did I mess up fishing boat 04 so much? Look at that. Katie Bell, who's naming their fishing boat? Katie Bell and Nadarasha. Okay, solution pretty good for the tri-butts there, but that's to be expected. Pretty close aboard there on the tri-butts. And then turn to west. Seemingly took me a while to notice, but yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I'm saying tri-butts, ironically. I guess it should be like three boots. But that's a weird transliteration. Unless maybe like they put in like a different nationality caution. Cashing. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo. It's gonna have hull names. I'm on Wikipedia, I don't see no tri-boots. Namesake. Huh. Interesting. No sign of tri-butts. Wow, look at that kilo solution. Oh my god, right on the money. It's kind of hard to not miss it when he's going 2 knots, but yeah, there's a... Yeah, that Victor 3 was pretty much being masked by that kilo like that whole time, just geometry and speed. There you go. Alright, I think I'll just stop it there. Don't need to see myself thread the needle with that minefield right there, but yeah, just like zoink. It's right on in there. Well, let's see if we can't just see the incidental needle thread here. Tri-boots was an Oodaloi. Oh my gosh, it was an Oodaloi, huh? Sounds like they really nerfed it. Well, I don't know how close it got to me, but okay. Good catch there, Mr. Tychosis. There isn't a frequency sheet for this game, so I can't see how close they are. Maybe it's a fair assumption that the frequencies are the same as in Dangerous Waters. Tychosis, did you ever see the Red Letter Media Half in the Bag where they looked at Battlefield Earth? This horrible John Travolta movie with the frickin' the Scientology guy wrote and directed it, I think. Dangerous Waters was 2004 or was it 2005? It is terrible, but I had to deal with like, you know, like I don't know if you have to do like performance objectives for your year, but it's that time of season or that time of year, and I hate it. It annoys me. So my fiance was just like talking to me about it and then mentioned something about like corporate crap heads, and it just made me crap up. It's corporate crap heads. It couldn't have been better. I just slid right on in there. Giggity goo. There you go. All right. Next time we got Akula Port Egress. We're going to be shadowing Akula too, I suppose. Yeah, okay. I remember this mission. Well. Ocean Vulture. Which one is that? We'll be finding that out in time. But yeah, alright. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.